So as I mentioned before, the Portland Trail Blazers have the worst record in the NBA, and we have their pick this season. So who are some potential names that we could go with? Now, we're not going to take Dennis Smith, he's a point guard, and Harry Giles would get in the way of Nigel Hayes, but Jason Tatum out of Duke, perhaps this is the guy that we would go with. I don't know, that'll be an ongoing thing. And also, we are right in the midst of the 8th seed hunt in the West. There's about 30 games left in the season. This is when it gets real, and I had to make some adjustments to the playbook. Drew up some more pick and rolls that can just get our guys open or just create more space for Moutier to operate. I felt like for a while there we were kind of running into each other on the pick and rolls, so hopefully we can create some more spacing, especially in 2016. We're also going to get Moutier moving off the ball, things like that, because I think he can be productive there. But also, I want to preach to myself, just be more patient with the damn ball sometimes, because you're going to see with these clips, I get a little too aggressive with Emmanuel Moutier, and as a result, it puts our offense in a really awkward position, or Moutier just gets the ball stripped. I mean, you got to prepare yourself. You can't just dive right in there. Wink, wink. I mean, you'll see it here. Sometimes I'm just like, oh, I got Moutier, let me just run to the basket, and not always good results come of it. So, I'm going to tell myself, just be a little more patient, okay? Don't just run in there the second that Moutier has the ball. You know, weigh out your options and just see where to go with it. Some other thoughts, Gallinari hasn't completely clicked in the starting lineup yet. That's an ongoing thing. He has missed some shots that I would expect him to go in. And also, Justin Anderson now has a little bit of an opportunity based on his performance against the Detroit Pistons. So now we go to LA to face the Clippers. You see Gallinari still in the starting lineup. We're still going to give him a chance. And I just preached our quote-unquote new offense. So let's see it on display right here. I'm going to call a pick and roll with Thad Young. But you know what? I decided, let me lay back for a second. I'm not just going to sprint forward with Moutier. Good things happen. Yusuf Nurkic with a dunk on Brook Lopez. And then after DJ Augustine, because Chris Paul is not in the game at the moment, he's actually injured. He misses that one. Same thing here with Moutier. Normally I just run forward. No, let's just wait. Let's see what we got. We got Thad Young open. Okay. He's a pretty decent mid-range shooter. We got to allow him to work. And I will admit, I stole this one play from the Celtics series. If you remember that play, then I use that on Marcus Smart a lot. I didn't want to do that, but I gotta help Moutier out just a little bit with his scoring, you know? And like I've mentioned, usually I would just spam turbo with our point guard here. Give it up to Thad Young. Take advantage of the fact that some Clipper forgot how to play defense. Gary Harris open. Look at this, we're killing him. We're up by 9 points right now. But then DJ Augustine decided to hit his first layup in about 5 seasons, so that's good for him. But I had to get Moutier moving off the ball. I tried it here. Didn't really work out, but we are going to go to that a few more times. Nurkic, I don't trust him taking a turnaround jumper, but I had to shoot something with that late in the shot clock. And I figured that DJ Augustine won't be able to kill me that much, but apparently Jamal Crawford decides it. Gary Harris, you better hit this damn shot. See, I'm preaching for Gary Harris to be as good of a shooter as he possibly can be for us. So he's going to get more looks like that, but that really should drop. And JJ Redick just hit a three-pointer over 2 of our guys. And I'll also use this time to say JJ Redick's new tattoo IRL is pretty decent. I don't know what that shot was there by Austin Rivers. I'm sure I've said that more than once in my lifetime. Should I have got it to Gallinari there? Maybe, but it's okay because Moutier for the 3? Oh, that's nice. Actually, it was a long 2-pointer. But regardless, Emmanuel Moutier hit a jump shot. You know how big of a deal that is for us? Because he can already do this stuff with anybody. Okay, driving to the rim, but the fact that he can hit a jumper, that's beautiful. 4-point game at the half. Once again, trying Moutier's luck out from the perimeter. They gave him a little bit of space. Oh, that's beautiful. You see, I was always confident that Moutier could make an impact from the perimeter. I just felt like the playbook was not right for him. Okay? And you also see here, I'm getting it out of the ball. I'm getting the ball out of his hands a bit more. Yusuf Nurkic's dreams got crushed by Blake Griffin there. But I do like the way our offense is looking against the Clips. Paul Pierce is still living. He's still alive, and he really just got a layup on us. Come on, guys. Paul Pierce is even surprised he got that far into the paint. Nigel Hayes, once again, carrying the scoring load for us with the second unit in the game. He's doing a good job. and he's athletic enough to where I can run these sort of sets for him as well. So while Gallinari in the starting lineup hasn't been beautiful, Nigel Hayes off the bench has been very good, and here's the finishing touch of what Nigel Hayes is able to do for us. Just get out of that boy's way. But even with all this great stuff happening with Nigel Hayes carrying us, carrying the second unit really, we just can't friggin' stop these guys from scoring. I don't know how DJ Augustine just got a three-pointer off there. Somebody fell asleep. Moutier blocked his shot. And then please, Justin Anderson, finish this one. Oh, that 2K alley-oop defense, it's magical. You think you got the lob right there, and they just crush your dreams. Can we play a bit of defense on Brook Lopez? I don't know if I want Nigel Hayes in there for that one, yeah. Thad Young would have been better, he would have been a little taller. So now we're down 1. Now, if you remember, we are on a bit of a losing streak at the moment, okay? It's not like we're killing it right now. But it's okay because that beautiful spacing allows Moutier for an easy layup. So it's fine. It's okay. Or is it okay? JJ Redick's open? Oh, God. The three-pointers. I think the threes in this game took about 3 years off of my life. But I ran the Marcus Smart set for Moutier again. Got himself to the free throw line. This can always be the ugly part of his game. He managed to get 1. It's a tie game. It's cool. Going to the rim again. See, that right there, that's what I wanted to stop doing, where I kind of drive in with Moutier for the sake of doing it. But, it's okay because I changed the camera angle so you know something weird's about to happen. What the hell is this layup? Moutier, are you freaking kidding me? This guy just did like some twirling backflip, front flip layup to give us a 2-point lead. These are the kind of things we're going to need Moutier to do if we want to get into the playoffs. Gallinari playing some defense. I don't say that too often. Thad Young. And I can say for the first time in a minute here that we won a damn basketball game. And I have to say that I was happy with our offense. Our defense still had its moments. I mean, leaving a few guys open for 3, things like that. But let's give credit where it's due. Emmanuel Moutier. A LeBron James-esque game. 29, 8, and 8. Making an impact from the outside, that's huge. And that's the type of thing that we're going to need if we want to get to the playoffs. So, a good game. I don't think we're set in stone yet, but a good game.